Here with more is DHS Secretary Kristi Noem. Madam Secretary, when politicians are saying the things that these people are saying, okay, in my mind, they're putting ICE agents' lives in jeopardy. Tom Homan says a 1,200% increase in threats against them. I'm asking you, is there any crime that the politicians are themselves any laws they're breaking?
You know, Sean, we're certainly going after and looking into all of that with coordination of Department of Justice. But the mayor, if he were mayor, could be violating the Constitution by giving advice on how to evade law enforcement and how to get away with breaking the law. It's really unbelievable in this country what we're seeing. Those ICE agents that you were referencing, the violent attacks that have increased against them to 1,200%, death threats against them are at 8,000%. And I want to remind everybody, these ICE agents live in these communities. That's their homes. They have their families there. They're working to keep their own kids safe so that they can go to school, they can go to church and go to work every single day. So they're there doing God's work to protect this country and enforce the law. And these politicians, if they don't like the law, then go frickin' change it. Go change the law. That's your job, is to actually have debate, have discernment, to create a law that actually puts America first. I'm just grateful the president is focused on that.
I'm grateful of that, too. Okay, so when you talk about a 1,200% increase in threats against ICE agents, I certainly understand why. Do you not tie that directly to the insightful, dehumanizing rhetoric that the left is using day in and day out? I don't care if it's a punditry class. I don't care if it's elected officials. They're all using it. You know, it gets as bad as Gestapo, Nazi, fascist, and even worse in some cases. Are they directly responsible for what's happening?
Absolutely they are. That rhetoric absolutely encourages these violent attacks. In fact, we had a congresswoman attack our ICE law enforcement officers. We've had them show up at ICE facilities and CBP facilities and harass these enforcement officers, use vile language, spit on them. So, yes, it absolutely does. They're supposed to be leaders. They're supposed to be examples that we can point to, and we wouldn't raise our children to do the things that they do. We would be ashamed of our kids for acting the way that these grown adults act, that are supposed to be some of the best in the country, that lead us and protect our Constitution and our country's freedoms.
Yeah, well, I continue to praise all those guys, all the agents. You've been out with all of them, and they're doing a phenomenal job. They put their lives on the line, and they certainly deserve better than being doxxed or threatened or told they can't protect their identity, especially in this environment. Secretary Noem, thank you. We appreciate your time. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.